Maharashtra's Chandrapur district is famous for the Tadoba-Andhari Tiger Reserve and its tigers. Contiguous with Tadoba is the Bramhapuri Forest Division, which harbors both a healthy tiger population and over 600 villages. A majority of these villages share boundaries with these forests. Here, people live in proximity with wild animals and depend on the forests for their daily needs. Among them, the most important being that of firewood, for cooking food, heating water, and for keeping warm during winters. However, sustained extraction of firewood causes rapid degradation of forests, endangering the region's water and ecological security. Visits to the forest also increase the chances of human-carnivore conflict. Additionally, firewood burning has adverse health effects such as respiratory illnesses, especially in women and children. The Forest Department has distributed LPG cylinders in the region to reduce the collection and use of firewood. WCT's research shows that this intervention has reduced firewood usage for cooking by about 40%. But it has made no difference to firewood usage for water heating. The conservation behavior team at the Wildlife Conservation Trust has been studying the social, psychological, and economic factors that drive the extraction and use of firewood. After collecting and analyzing data from over 5,200 households spread across 183 villages from Chandrapur, the team came up with an energy-efficient and affordable solution: the Bumbb, a water heater for household usage. Compared to other water heating solutions, which are either unaffordable or environmentally unsustainable, the water heater consumes just 1/3 of the firewood consumed by a traditional stove to heat the same quantity of water, and heats the water at least 4 times faster. However, most importantly, the water heater can pretty much run on non-wood substitutes. It heats water perfectly even when fueled with crop residue, cow dung cakes, and dried leaves, combined with small quantities of firewood, thus greatly reducing the need to collect firewood from the forest for water heating.
बंब म्हणा जोरा हां तर याला बंब असं नाव दिलेलं आहे आणि याच्यामध्ये ज्या ज्या गोष्टी दिलेल्या आहेत त्या अगदी साध्या आणि सोप्या आहेत. तर हा साधा आपण जसं राखेल पेट्रोल गाडीमध्ये टाकत होतो किंवा पूर्वी राखेल वगैरे घ्यायला जायचं तर असे ताड्यामध्ये
WCT introduced the water heater in 2 pilot villages in Bramhapuri in September 2019 by subsidizing 75% of the cost of each unit. Through a well-planned campaign which included public announcements, posters, and live demonstrations, the team was able to popularize the idea of a water heater that could ease the lives of the villagers. A large number of households lined up for it. The rate of adoption did not dip even during the COVID-19 pandemic. So far, WCT has equipped nearly 1,500 households from 10 villages with these water heaters. The project is ongoing and its popularity is only growing. In a heartening development in January 2022, the Maharashtra Forest Department partnered with WCT to take the water heater to more villages in the tiger corridors around the Tadoba-Andhari Tiger Reserve. So far, through generous support from the Forest Department, WCT has distributed an additional 306 water heaters in the Bramhapuri and Central Chanda divisions of Chandrapur. The WCT team is continuously assessing the impact of the intervention. As per our intensive surveys, the water heater has reduced fuelwood collection visits to the forest by 28%, thereby also reducing the drudgery of women who carry firewood on their heads, in addition to reducing their exposure to wild animals.
न जसा आम्हाला पहिलं 2 बंड्या लागत होत्या, आता एका बंडीतच होते आम्हाला आता. न जसं आम्ही दंडातल्या टुराटे आणतून कोणता पाणी पाचोडा हा तो असा टाकतून येतं, लोकच गरम होतं. आता आम्हाला काड्या कमी लागत आहेत.
पहिले वारंवार चुलीला काड्या लावत बसायचा. आता बंब आल्यामुळे एकदाच काड्या लावून दिल्या की परिवारातल्या सर्वांच्या अंघोळी होऊन जातात. वेळेची बचत झाली, त्यामध्ये काड्याही कमी लागत आहे आणि दुसरी गोष्ट म्हणजे धुळाचा प्रादुर्भाव जो आहे चुलीचा जास्त आहे आणि बंबमुळे कमी आहे.
बंब आल्यापासून आम्ही तुराटी, गोवरी आणि पाला-पाचोळा टाकून पाणी गरम करतो आणि त्यामुळे जंगलात जायची शारीरिक त्रास जो होत होता आधी, तो आता कमी झाला.
The visits to the forest are expected to reduce further as people adapt to the water heater and start getting used to alternative fuels. Cow dung has turned out to be a good substitute for firewood as it burns efficiently in the closed burner compartment of the water heater. The use of cow dung cakes has doubled in the households that own and use the water heater. Inspired by the success of the intervention, the Forest Department has also taken the water heater to the buffer zone villages of the Melghat Tiger Reserve, and the NGO Junglescapes has taken it to the Bandipur Tiger Reserve. It is known that deep-rooted human behavior takes time to change, and hence WCT has long-term commitments to expand the reach of the water heater. It hopes that over time, the heater of hope will prevent the degradation of forests and help in forest recovery, significantly reduce human-carnivore conflict, and reduce the drudgery while improving the health of women. After all, in the long run, healthy, biodiverse ecosystems improve agricultural productivity, enhance water security, and build resilience of local communities towards climate change.